Game over.
It's a game the fuck over.
Yup.
Shut your bitch
It's the
ass
building that was open the year the franchise became known
What?
as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville,
The
Tennessee.
Patriots.
Coming
Yeah.
up, we have a good one for you. Between the New England Patriots
You don't know where
and
he
the
at.
Tennessee Titans.
I'll show you the game.
Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And away we go from Nashville. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Ready.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Get it. Ready.
Ward taken right to the air. It's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. It's a small gain up to the 38. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Nice. Hey, let go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Throwing the out, complete. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Oh, man.
That's him on the catch, left side. And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. On 4th down, Ward. Throw is caught by the back.
Whoa.
Got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. That's going to be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock. That keeps this drive moving.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go
I
way
didn't
up.
see your name up there. What's crazy?
New set of downs from 37.
Whole lot of neighborhood shit going on.
I can do it. I can do it.
Again, Ward going to the air.
Yeah.
Caught by his back here. It's Pollard. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty,
Still
Kate,
gotta whoop
but it
you.
does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into
I'm
congested
going back.
spaces. It can pay big dividends.
1st down throw here for Ward. He dumps it underneath. Pollard. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready. Go.
Working inside the red zone.
There we go. Damn, he couldn't get in there.
Intercepted in the end
Oh,
zone.
man, that's crazy.
Jelani Tavai picks it off. And the Patriots are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession.
Hey, you know as a quarterback, every decision he makes got consequence. Some good, some bad. But that one right there, throwing into double coverage, making that decision to force the issue into double coverage in the end zone.
I gotta put my grandma in the game real quick.
Yeah.
That's a consequence that pays
Well, I got
dearly.
my ass cut so bad on him last night. Don't do me the same
They'll
way.
head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Right to the air with May. to his running back, Antonio Gibson.
Yeah.
It's
Let's
picked
get
up by
that.
the Titans. They get a little extra on top of that fumble recovery as they take possession.
It's cool. It's cool.
Did not want to start like this. They get their shot to show what they can do, and they cough it up immediately, and they're off the field in one play.
Did you see what I saw there, Kate? I think I saw the excitement leave their body as somebody else was on top of that fumble. If you're the type to believe in omens, this is a very boring start to this game.
And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Titans have a first. It's like you always say, right back to work for them. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Ooh, for a moment, thought those were our first points until he came and knocked it away.
Yeah, I think the message sent pretty clear after that play. You're going to have to try a lot harder than that to be the first ones on the board.
2nd and 10. Here's Ward to throw. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Robert Spillane has it. And the Patriots come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They have it following that interception on the final play of the first quarter. First down throw for May. Completed over the middle. And this play is going to come to an end of the 27. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Patriots first down.
To the air on first down, May.
Right there, I see him.
This will be caught once again by Diggs. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's May to the air. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's May again. That throw behind his intended target. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. May now on 3rd down. Henry on the catch. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
14 yards. That's another Patriots first down.
To the air yet again, May. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Looking slant route complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Offensive line fast.
And the Patriots first down.
From the red zone on first. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Offense in the hurry up here.
10 more yards.
Give me this time.
To Austin Hooper. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the Titans' 9-yard line.
They go play action. Here's May. He rolls to his right.
Yep.
And the coverage is too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
You hear so many programs
Third down,
all around the league
yeah,
talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of
Yeah,
valor
all at one
in a lot
time.
of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a
This is right
turnover
here.
wisely, throwing it away.
Ready, what's up? Crazy, crazy.
Throwing again. It's May. On the move, headed right. That's caught for the first. And that's going to be an 8-yard gain, it looks like, as it puts them in goal to go.
Get them lunch in the head.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal. Fullback trying to power it across. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Patriots get some late points and the lead. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after.
Touchdown.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And they add one
This
on
driver
to their
ain't returning
first
the loss.
touchdown of the contest.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this
I'm
drive.
in Tennessee right now, but Ohio originally though.
Word. South Carolina.
Okay.
Good starting field position
won
for
the
the
ball back.
Titans. They've got it. First and 10.
Ready.
You ain't feel
Back to
like
work after throwing the pick.
winners.
They get to him way behind the line on this one to take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for a second down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Following the sack, they need a big chunky yards here, Brock. It is second down and very long.
Hey, top below it. Nick.
From the gun, it's Ward. Buys time, rolling right. Throwing deep down the near sideline. Big gain
Yeah, let's go.
downfield.
Oh, I tried to
The
under it.
40. Hits the
That was over
20.
there. He gone.
To the TV touchdown.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
One, you
The
didn't see the one
Titans
with the two
earn
of
the
them.
chance to tie it before halftime. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown.
It was for
I
us,
think
you
we
know.
actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was
Yeah,
gonna be a
that clear line,
touchdown.
bro.
Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird
Ooh.
in the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Or maybe
I
like
know
a
you-
Tyrese Maxey, you know. But whatever.
The kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did.
There we
He
go.
anticipated, just like the quarterback.
And he gets in. The two-point try puts him in front by one. 8-7.
It's like somebody gonna win. We ain't bringing no
All
power.
set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return starts at the 9. Showing a little burst so far. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
No, I ain't never run one back.
Damn, for real.
Not one.
I done did it a couple times.
I mean, if you want to let me run one back on you, you know.
Nah.
You gotta
Good
keep it
field
off the
position for the
halftime.
Patriots as they get set for first and 10. May now from the gun. Chased out to his right.
She's
Now
gone
here he
through it.
goes. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Patriots.
May on first and 10.
Oh, shit.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the
Spit
contact.
it.
Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So
I saw
second
that
down
shit
coming
like
up.
the weird too.
That's a throw at this level with so much speed and length. You got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a
Throwing it
clean
to
window
us
down the
next.
middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't
Yeah, I
there.
might.
After the incompletion, they come
I
up
just
on
might.
2nd and 10.
I think you should.
There, it's
Let's see
May.
what I heard.
Sends
Yep,
this to
there
the
you go.
end zone.
There you go. Thank
Just
you.
might.
This one is knocked away. Potential touchdown prevented. And now the offense has to make a long walk back to the line for 3rd down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big
So
no-no.
first down, get it.
When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
It's us.
Oh, no.
That's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
So many coaches
Go
love
for it.
third downs, and they practice them so much,
Just
Kate.
go for
Why?
it.
Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th.
I don't throw
May
it to
throwing
me.
for it. He finds it beyond the marker. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
And the Patriots, first down. It's a gain
On
of
play action,
17
here's May.
yards.
Bails out of the pocket quick.
All over there.
Now he takes it. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on 1st down.
You know, that play is so indicative of what we see in training camps all over football. Pursue, pursue, pursue. Blanketed coverage on the back end, and look at that defense fly. No gain on the play, but it very much feels like a sack for that
Down low.
defense.
And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple plays, though. 15 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. They'll air it out on 3rd. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
That's a throw that's got to
Get it
go
right here,
somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were
I didn't
thinking
even fall down
interception
and
for a
leave.
second. And incompletion is still pretty good,
What
too.
you going for?
Now
No.
May on 4th down.
There we go.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Amani Hooker has it. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're
I
not
was
running
gonna
it
throw
right
that
too
bitch.
far
Somebody
to get
catch
to
it.
the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that
That was a
pass was
touchdown,
coming.
too.
And it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half.
Ready, set up, go.
One final shot before the half. Forced out to his right. Now we'll try a deep shot to the other side of the field. And this final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete.
try.
No time remaining in our 1st half.
Man, this is no ball. Man.
Damn, I should have rolled that blunt.
Joey Slide to kick
All
off
set for the
Washington.
kickoff.
You can pause
Slide
if you
with the
want to.
honors. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They send Diggs in motion right. They give here to the motion man. And he'll get about 4 yards as that brings up 2nd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Operating from the
Ball
gun. Here's
coming
May.
to us.
This has been a train.
look at me for
Another
that.
interception.
Yeah.
And the Titans have it
I ain't
down near the
even look
opposing
at my man. I
40
look at
after the
your man the
return to
whole
stop.
time.
Well, that's now
I'm
two
like, he in
Kate,
his
but they've
own
got
trying to
him
get the hood.
picks
I'm
in this
trying to get
game,
the
and he's
hood.
got to be careful. Right, you've got to protect the football. It is the
gotta
greatest
handle
treasure you
it.
have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got two in their
Yeah,
pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Let's go now. 16, 18, Pioneer. Ready, ready?
Throwing now on first down. Ward. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw
No,
that's got to go somewhere else.
I'm gonna say thank
Double
you.
coverage was waiting for
no.
it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
He had it for a moment, but a
So,
great
under that
defensive
for
play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tried getting it to Calvin Ridley. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Warriors 70. 70. Bronco 19 sight. 19.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. That is incomplete. He keeps feeding it to his back, but this one a rare miss. It's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
You a Tennessee fan, man?
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th.
18, Rattler. 18, ready.
He's back to throw.
Come on.
It's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on down.
Sit down.
On any 4th down attempt, somebody's going to get a huge momentum boost. It was
It's
the
gonna be a
offense who laid
five-play
down the
drive.
challenge, but it was the defense who
Five-play
delivered.
touchdown drive.
And now it's their teammates going to take over on the
He's
field
right here with
in
him.
the very next series.
We're going to leave him
Here's
open in the
May on
cut.
1st and 10.
Lunchtime. Come on.
It's on the turf. Ball's
Come on,
out.
he's trying to die.
And the Titans have the
There's
recovery.
always a damn
There are so
stupid
many
shit they get
fundamental
missed.
details play the quarterback position, especially in the pocket. But you get
Ooh, he was
loose, you
sliding,
make a
too,
nice little run, you
damn.
get in the open field, you gotta have the fundamentals to tuck that ball away. QB doesn't, defender knocks it out. Huge turn of
I want
events.
the ball back, man.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
You could. You did it before.
First down throw here for Ward. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete.
I saw where you was going with it.
2nd and 10.
Yeah, it's probably going to be in the session.
You know, another second, you'd probably get it off.
Ready up. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready. Ready.
Out of the shotgun,
yeah,
it's
he
Ward.
good.
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
So that extra defender, I put that extra money.
Brings up a 3rd down. And 10 yards to go.
Yeah, I look so good.
Still 10 yards to get this
That's in
first
that
down
boy.
as they come to the line.
Here we go. Shot. 60. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hut, hut.
3rd and long for him here.
Still.
Defender runs right as the
Yeah,
ball
that's
does,
safe.
and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Ready. Go.
Back to throw it.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked
Damn,
up
you
by
got lucky,
Monte
man.
Apu. And the Patriots return the interception
you saw something
almost to
I did.
midfield before the tackle's
Man, he was
made.
open, but shit.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for
Don't
1st
throw
and
it
10.
back in.
May off the play fake. Headed
Yeah.
out right.
It's tough.
They get it right back.
Man,
That's
come on,
intercepted.
boy.
The rookie out of UCLA has it.
Must be paying
I
these
know you
guys
got
day rate,
turnovers
not the
against
hourly rate,
each other.
because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, with a whole lot of excitement in between.
Good starting field
I
position
like
for the
his like
Titans.
this.
They've got it. First and 10.
Run that bitch up.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. It's Alexander downfield. He's got it.
Look at that dumb shit.
And he takes it in.
dumb
Touchdown,
shit, dude.
Tennessee. The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, no doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown with the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running that exact route, didn't you?
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, they do it all the time, just like that one right there. He'd be a little armchair quarterback after that call. It's like the defense knew exactly what was coming.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors.
I need you to throw it to me one more time, man.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Mario Douglas on the return. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Back to work they go after the interception. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Some 9 yards. It's second down.
Offense up to the line fast.
Crazy.
On the gun, it's May. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
Complete to Stephon Diggs. A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's third down. Here he goes, third and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit.
Looking for
And
answers.
now they're staring at fourth and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense.
And they pick him off again. Jarius Sneed with the INT.
He
And the
ran into
Titans
him.
get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return.
It ain't over yet.
That deficit, that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it fun like they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scary. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes. You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
And for one of the few times this game, Brock, the target his way
Burn
does
him
not
over there,
connect.
man.
It's incomplete.
Stay up, bro.
They've got to figure things out on third down.
Marte
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Let's go now.
To the air on third and long. On the move, headed right. This is Ridley working the right side. And he's taken down at the 30. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And it is incomplete. Went big on the final play of our third quarter. And nothing comes from it as we hit the break. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Titans have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10. Again, Ward going to the air.
There we go.
And for one of the few times this game, Brock, the target his way does not connect. It's incomplete. Now they've got to figure things out on 3rd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. A gain of 15 there. And the Titans have a first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. To the end zone, but incomplete. Took their shot there on 1st down, Brock, but don't come away with any points just yet. A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to make points off the board.
Thought he had a touchdown there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Looking to throw.
There we go.
Connection is made. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. Who else does? Every skill because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
I'm about to return it. I'm about to get my first kick return ever on the game.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. He'll take this at the 10. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to work after throwing the pick. Almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Almost a very quick drive, but the drop pick gives him new life. This is 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. That throw comes up short. More muscle on that one.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
May now on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 6 yards. Another 3 and out.
Desperation time here on 4th. He connects downfield. And he has it all the way inside the opposing 40. Goes to the hurry up here.
Line.
Patriots, first down. First down at the 38-yard line.
May on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Working quickly here.
Gotta give us the ball.
May now from the gun.
There you go.
It's another interception. And the Titans take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. Oh, man, Brock. Somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed.
Get him, Ken.
Picked off by Craig Woodson. And they get a touchdown. Defense scores and gives them some small hope here. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
That one right down the middle. The Patriots get it back to within 6. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Let me get straight out of balance.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He finds Tigakopoulos for the grab. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hung in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
Caught by his back here. It's Pollard. And he's going to bring it before he stopped. Working fast as that clock ticks down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
He'll throw it. Buying some time right.
Damn!
And this is intercepted.
Stop playing.
That's Carlton Davis.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. It really is a quarterback in this moment of the game. You got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
He'll look to throw it. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
Go back.
Here he is to throw. Connects on the crosser. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds for the 1st down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. New set of downs for them from the 31. Back to throw. All the left side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 23-yard line.
Setting up to pass. Flushed out of the pocket.
You see him? Come on.
Caught just shy of the goal line. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. First and goal. They've got 4 chances to tie this one up. Oh, Moback's got it. Look at the power. And it's a touchdown in the final minute. He's in. And now an extra point would give him the lead and maybe the win. So it was touchdown or bust here on this drive, Brock. A field goal wouldn't have done it, but they get the score they needed, and now a critical extra point forthcoming.
And now the pressure shifts to the other sideline. They do have some time left on the clock. And remember, all they're going to need is a field goal to go out and steal this one in the end.
I know what you're not doing. You're not
Morgan
going
Alexander
to
send it away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Probably so.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw.
There we go. Oh, my God. Damn.
Robert Spillane has it. And the Patriots make the play that should win them this game.
Wide open.
Can I get a nut? Can I get another?
First down now, ball at the 33. They're going to pass it here. Taking a chance to the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
2nd and 10. Here's May. Caught by his back. Gibson. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Back to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for the though. 15 seconds left. Ball and defender arrives at the exact same time there. And now they're up against it here on 4th down.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long, but finally, this defense has an answer.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Looking to throw.
Come on,
Complete to Diggs.
man.
Gets the Patriots the first down, and that should put an end to this contest.
That's good for our Patriots. First down.
Here's May again.
Oh, yeah.
And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown!
Touchdown, New England.
Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
So their defense holds, and this game isn't officially over just yet. But still, gonna take a miracle in the final moment to extend things to overtime.
What you're looking for, Kate, is just a little bit of hope. You know the odds are incredibly long, but at least there's hope. And maybe a break in case of emergency gadget still left in play.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot. Ready.
One final shot here. Flushed out of the pocket. Connection made with his back deep downfield. So the Patriots come in and take a win on. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish